Taste of EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival 2020. We are here on the very last day. Colorado Family Travels Day 1. We are at the Denver International Airport. Got double masks going on, so hopefully you can hear me. Got the Southwest plane behind us, heading to Orlando, Florida. Got a long trip over the holidays scheduled, so lots of video coming up. We'll go from there.
All right, it's just after 6:30 in the morning. Airport's not too crowded yet. This is just the check-in area for Southwest. Everyone's got masks on, so it's good, but yeah, pretty quiet. Denver International Airport, and one new thing we tried this time. It's a service called VeriFly. It's an app that we downloaded about 2 weeks ago, I think it was now. You sign up, you answer some travel questions, where you've been, what type of activities you've been up to, and then you can sign up for a time to arrive at the airport. And when we checked in, we didn't take any pictures because not really good to take pictures in security. But you check in, there's the TSA pre-check line, there's the general line, there's the restricted line, and there was a sign for VeriFly. So we went in, they did a temperature check screening there. We scanned the QR code on our phones that we got from the reservation. So you book a specific time, and then they send you through the line by yourselves. We had nobody in line with us, and we went right to TSA. They did the ID checks and boarding pass check for the kids, and then we went to TSA pre-check screening by ourselves. There was nobody else in line, so we were the only ones putting our stuff on the conveyor. Everything went through. We had TSA pre-check, like I said, so we didn't have to take our shoes off, jackets, all that stuff. We went through the metal detectors, and then I got chosen for a random scan, which is fine, no big deal. I went through the big scanner, arms above the head type thing, and they picked up on my belt and something on my arm, quick pat down there, and we were off. And then you go down with everyone else from check down the escalator, but then there's a private area blocked off with another VeriFly agent, and at that check they do another scan of your pass, and we were the only people on the train. So we were the only. So whole train to ourselves. The kids are on that end, and we're on this end. And see how full that train is. And the other side's pretty full, but we're all alone.
People in our car. The car in front of us was full. The car behind us was full, and our family of 5 were the only ones on this train. So really awesome service. It was a free service right now. Who knows if it'll stay free once people find out about it, but amazing service. Felt very safe and comfortable, and now we're waiting at the gate for our flight. So new experience for Colorado Family Travels.
Viewers, if you're watching, Jasmine is not supposed to be doing this. Have a great day.
Alright, so Southwest Airlines just started boarding. They did tell us that it is capped. There's 96 people on this flight. Normally seats 178. So open middle seats and lots of room, hopefully. They are boarding by groups of 10, so not the A, B's, and C's. It's just they're calling 10 at a time, so A 1 through 15, and then 15, 25, so on and so on. So nice and spaced out.
They're boarding groups of 10. There's no backup on the jetway, which is nice.
Hi, Jack.
Hey!
You ready for the trip?
Yep, I even get 2 windows on this trip.
2 windows. Hey there, Jasmine.
Hello.
You ready?
Yep.
Gonna be a fun trip?
Yep.
Yay.
They're taking a selfie over there.
Flight crew and the entire Southwest Airlines family, welcome to Orlando. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we...
We're off the plane and the mouse ears are on. It took them 2 seconds to get into Disney mode.
I even switched to my Disney mask.
Oh, you even switched to your Disney mask. Welcome to the Orlando International Airport. Where are we at, guys?
Disney.
All is accurate. That is true. There goes our plane over there.
Please hold on to the handrails. The shuttle is approaching the main terminal building. When the shuttle stops, please exit and follow the signs to baggage claim A.
Picked up the luggage. First time we've had to pick up luggage in about 10 years, I would think, with Magical Express. It was very sad to see the stores, the SeaWorld store and the Magic of Disney over there closed, gates closed, but it's what we're dealing with right now. So the mural is gone, Goofy is gone, but it is the holiday season. So in the lobby in front of the Hyatt Regency is a giant Christmas tree. That's very cool. The Universal store is open. That's funny. SeaWorld and Disney is closed. Universal is open.
Yeah, I went in there to look for a mask.
Never sure if this is one of my favorite walks or walk that feels like it never ends. Walking up to Disney's Magical Express. Quick scan of the magic bands and we're walking to lane number 3. So we waited about 20 minutes before we got on a bus, and they pulled out a map and showed us where they wanted us to sit. Unfortunately, the seats aren't labeled, so you do kind of guess once you get inside, but luckily we got one in the back corner and then a couple in front of that, so it was easier for us to find, but everyone else is getting on the buses trying to count and figure it out. So this bus looks like it's almost full, so I think we'll be pulling out very shortly. There was no air conditioning inside the airport, or at least down in the area for Magical Express, so we were very hot, but now being on the bus, nice cool AC, and we are heading to Boulder Ridge.
Well, welcome aboard, gang. My name is Jerry. It's going to be my privilege to be your driver this afternoon, all the way out to the most magical place on earth, the Walt Disney World Resort area. We come on in here on the count of 3. We're going to wave hi to Mickey and say hi, Mickey, because, you know, it is his house and all. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Mickey. Oh, now it's official. We are here. We're going to make our way over to our first stop, which is going to be the Grand Floridian. Then we'll come around over to the Wilderness Lodge and finish up at the Contemporary. Like I said, this doesn't take too terribly long because...
Alright, pulling into Wilderness Lodge on the right, Boulder Ridge. This will be our home for the next couple days.
There's always different tastes. The director has kind of an aesthetic, the designers and
Wilderness Lodge. Oh, look at the Christmas wreath. Oh wow, look at that tree. Beautiful inside lobby. I love this little water feature. The garland, Christmas, with a tree over here. I'll come down and do some more pictures. Maybe tonight. The sun glare in here is very harsh, but it is very beautiful in here. Wilderness Lodge, Mercantile. Yeah, so one entrance, one exit. Holiday stuff as soon as you walk in. Top ornaments. Cute holiday tote was purchased, and typically 50 or more. Any purchase, $20 for the tote. That's cool. Someday we're gonna get that train set. Candies and snacks. I like that ink and paint collection.
All right, walking into our studio at Wilderness Lodge, Boulder Ridge Villas. We've got a mini fridge there, coffee maker, microwave, toaster, a small sink. Trash is under there. Lots of drawers. Bathrooms over here. And if I remember correctly from the last time we stayed here, I didn't like the placement of the toilet paper. You had to, it's just at an awkward angle when you had to reach for it. So here's the bathroom, bathtub. And out here, find the light switch. There we go. Sink and mirror. Pretty big closet. Goes all the way back. Coming around here, we've got a queen size bed here. And this is a pull-out queen. And then the TV pulls down into a single twin bed for Jackson. There's the connecting door if we would have had a one bedroom. And then we requested a room close to the lobby. So we're on the ground floor and literally you walk into the main building right there. So can't get closer than that. It's perfect.
We're on the bus heading to EPCOT. We're the only ones on the bus heading to EPCOT. We're all cramped in station 10 and there's nobody else in the bus. The bus driver didn't tell us that, but we just came and crammed in section 10. Heading to EPCOT. Walking into EPCOT. The first time we're going through the temperature screens. Taste of EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival 2020. We are here on the very last day. Go ahead, twirl it, Jordy. Oh, it does feel good to be here. Not doing Spaceship Earth yet. It's only a 15-minute wait. But first time walking down these new paths. So excited to be back. Beginning of a normal Colorado family travels long trip, so check it all out. We had a plan, we took the right path, heading right to Flavors from Fire. Thank you. Well, we would show you more of the Flames from Fire, but we were starving and ate it so quick it disappeared quickly. Really good. We got all 3 items. They all tasted really good. And now we're gonna try to get some donuts, but the line, I can't tell where the line is, so we'll see. I got confused between the line for the donut box and the exit for test drive. But we are at the donut box. We are gonna get the birthday cake is what she said, but that would be the sprinkle burst donut holes, I believe is what she's talking about. So I think we're going with the sprinkle burst and the apple fritter on this one. So I've got the apple fritter. Jasmine's got the rainbow sprinkle up there. There we go. And now we have to walk all the way over to the DVC lounge before we can eat them. All the way to work. We are at the DVC lounge, the member lounge, above Bigfoot. Journey into the imagination. It closes in about a half an hour, but heading up to enjoy the lounge. Don't know how many times we've been able to show the lounge, so we'll see if I can do some video up here. We are sitting in the DVC lounge. You can take your mask off and just ate the donuts. I definitely think that the sprinkle birthday cake was the better one in my opinion. Hey Jasmine, which donut did you like best?
I liked them both.
You liked them both?
I guess I would say the apple one.
You like the apple one? Jordan, what was your favorite?
Birthday cake.
Birthday cake. Jen?
Birthday cake.
Jack didn't eat his apple, so I'm gonna say birthday cake. So yep, DVC lounge. So behind me you can see the Coke Freestyle machines. Right now they have somebody working at the machines. You just go up and tell them what flavor you want. They'll get it ready for you. Usually you can go up and do it yourself. We also got some Cheez-Its, so now we're just gonna sit up here in the lounge, relax for a minute, and I'll probably go over and get another drink in a second, so show you how it goes. Some really cool mirrors and stuff in here, and then you can see the reflection of this TV up in the mirror, so that's really cool. So, tables that they sit you at, tell you what table to go to, and then there's normally cartoons or something playing back over here. Here's the drink station. Love the waterfall, beautiful at night. I'm about to turn over to the Christmas tree. We are at the Waffles stand. We're getting the chicken and waffle. All right, let's go eat this thing in the dark. It looks pretty.
You get it with celery?
Super dark out here now,
Yeah.
but this is the crispy citrus chicken. Crispy citrus chicken. We are eating and eating and eating tonight, being the last night of the festival. So the orange chicken disappeared fast. That was really good. Didn't videotape it, but we did get a picture of the mac and cheese with the Boysen cheese on top, and that was really good too. But now we're heading over to videotape the cake pop, the Nitro cake pop. Not gonna get one because we've had too many sweets already. We need more savory. but we'll take a look at this presentation. So now we are at the desserts in Champagne. Here comes the Nitro Cake Pop.
Oh, look at that.
Nick, look over here. It is still steaming. Isn't that cool? Nice. It was a nice little break. Got some good food in here. I think it's time to head over to Soarin. You ready to go on Soarin, Jordan?
Yep, I haven't been in, I think, over 2 years, because we didn't do it on our last trip.
That's probably true. Alrighty.
To produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. And millet plus rice account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
Shirts made out of sunflower. Oh, the little cotton reef. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's supposed to be like water coming out. Like the fairy lights.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system.
Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
That was pretty cool.
These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon.
That is it for day one, our travel day, flying from Denver International Airport to Orlando, Florida, taking Magical Express over to Disney's Wilderness Lodge with our stay at Boulder Ridge, then ending the night at EPCOT for the taste of EPCOT's International Food and Wine Festival. Lots of food, lots of fun, and a lot of more videos coming soon. Thanks for watching, everybody, and now for us, it's back to the rat race.